right, so what's up, you guys? I know that if you have been subscribed to this channel, if you've been watching the videos and everything on here, then you've seen a lot of the S4, you have seen a lot of Colin, but you haven't seen me. So I thought that it was high time that I introduce myself, because there's actually two of us on this channel. So without further ado, hi. My name's Coleman. Everybody just refers to me as Cole. I'm not gonna take a whole lot of time and go through this first video and have y'all staring at my steering wheel for 10, 11, 12 minutes. Just really wanted to introduce myself, put something on here so I can finally have some content on the page, and just give y'all a rundown of what I have up as far as my build goes. So, if you couldn't tell by looking at my good steering wheel here, I drive an Infiniti Q50 2015 premium model, that good old 3.7. Now, I feel like, I don't want to say I feel regret, because regret's not the word. I just wish that Infiniti made a better 3.0 model, because that was really my goal. Was I wanted something turbo. I guess I should say my goal was to increase power from the platform that I came from before. I came from a Mazda 6, 2014 Mazda 6. That got it was 184 horsepower to the crank. So I mean, we were probably putting out like 150, mid 150s, maybe 160 to the wheel. Trash, I know. But what more can you expect from a 4-cylinder, naturally aspirated family sedan? Anyways, I had that, paid it off in 2 years because I was ready to get something new. Then I sold it, and I ended up going with Infiniti. Like I said, my main goal was more power. So I drove the 3.7 model, and I mean, that test drive, it was a whole different experience from driving the Mazda, of course. And I was like, okay, I'm sold. I did test drive the 3.0 as well, and while the acceleration, the torque on there is a lot higher than on the 3.7 model, after doing my research and everything, searching online, looking in the forums that I'm on Facebook, I saw how many issues that engine has. And like I said, I just wish Infiniti made a better 3.0 engine. I mean, I'm not out here trying to tear belts and blow engines every single week. And at first, I thought that, these were just a bunch of random occurrences. But once you're in these forums, you see that this actually happens to people a lot. And people who are under 10,000 miles. So reliability, that was a big thing for me as well. So I knew that this was going to be a long-term investment. I'm not really looking to buy anything else, not a purchase of this size, for the next 4 or 5 years. So reliability is something that was important to me. So that's why I went with the 3.7. Now, with that being said, I know that my gains as far as power, torque, I'm not going to be able to make that much unless I go the route of a supercharger. And I don't think I want to drop $7,000-8,000 on a kit when I can just get, go and buy a BMW 335i coupe for anywhere from 8 to 13 grand and get a nice twin turbo on that, and a lot more potential as well. So that's probably something that I'll do within the next year or so, is just get that as a project car. But focusing on this build right here, what all I have planned coming up is really, I should have gotten a Sport. And so that's what I'm doing right now. I'm basically taking a premium and building a Sport, which kind of sucks because I could have just bought one for $1-2 grand more. But I was impatient, and that's what you get for being impatient, so I'm paying for it. But the next couple of things that I have coming up as far as this build goes is, first off, I have some paddle shifters and another steering column in my eBay cart right now. I need to go ahead and pull the trigger. So I'm gonna buy that, install the paddles, and then probably next after that is going to be a sport bumper. If it's not the sport bumper, then I'm gonna go ahead and do exhaust, but it's gonna be one of those two after the paddles. So sport bumper, exhaust. Now when it comes to exhaust, I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna source the different parts of the exhaust separately and kind of do my own thing, custom like, or if I'm just gonna go with a specific company. Excuse me. If I do, I'll probably just stick to Stillen. I would love to have ARC, but I want to get some test pipes as well. And like once you add that up, an ARC exhaust and some resonated test pipes, that puts me over $2,000, and I'm just not trying to drop that on an exhaust. I'm sorry. So if I do go the route of Stillen, I think I can get the exhaust for around $1,100-1,200, and then resonated test pipes for mid 300s. So I can come out around $1,500, and that's cool. I can work with that. I really like the Stillen exhaust too, because, well, one, the price, I do like the sound of it, and then the design of it, it pretty much looks like the ARC exhaust. Maybe not as bulky, and I do like the bulk on the ARC exhaust, but I can deal with not having that. So after the paddles, sport bumper, and exhaust are done, I think probably the next thing after that would be, let's see. Oh yeah, lowering the car. Lowering and the sport brake kit. Because, I mean, who doesn't want big brakes? So that's probably the biggest things that I have. Excuse me. That's that Corona. Just got off work. Nah, not really. Well, I hope it's not, at least. But yeah, after that, with the lowering, big brakes, sport bumper, paddles, exhaust, I can't really think of anything else. I already have some Takeda intakes on here. Yeah, I think that might be. Oh yeah, I'm gonna probably at some point after all that's said and done, just go ahead and do a lighter crankshaft pulley, because why not? Try to get everything that I can out of it. And then after all is said and done, a nice tune. And I know I'm not going to be making like just outrageous numbers, but excuse me again, wow. Yeah, but you know, I've seen a lot of people online who are working with like 340s, 350s as far as what they're putting out to the crank, and then to the wheels, 315, 320. If I can get there, I'll be pretty satisfied. So that's pretty much all I have in store for man, maybe it might be Rona. That's all I have in store for this car coming up. A lot of stuff I've already done as well too. Most of it's been cosmetic though, like of course blacking out or deleting the chrome. I hate chrome. And then bigger wheels. I got some 2018 Q60 Red Sport wheels on here, and nice little spoiler lip and diffuser. And I'm trying to go with carbon fiber accents on everything, or as much as I can, and then where I can't, gloss black. So yep, that's definitely Rona. So yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna keep y'all long. Just really wanted to make a video and put it out here, finally get some content up on the page, because I advertise this page on my own Instagram, and I'm pretty sure if people even click the link, they're probably wondering, who is this dude who looks nothing like Cole? Well, that's Colin. So now I finally have a video up, even though you still can't see me, so I guess nobody would even know that it's actually me unless they watch and listen. But anyways, I'm not gonna keep y'all long. What do all YouTubers say? Like, comment, subscribe. So yeah, do that and stay tuned, because got a lot of work coming up on this car. Appreciate y'all.